Welcome back, gang. Let's get going with this legs and booty workout. Let's warm up and activate those muscles. So let's come down into a squat. Feet just outside the hips, knees going outwards, belly buttons pulled in, engaging our core. Put your hands out in front of you for balance and just make sure you're driving through those heels. Chest is open, spine is neutral. And we're breathing nice and deep on the way down and exhaling on the way up. Sit back in your imaginary chair. Try and get past 90 degrees. Okay, now next you need a mat or somewhere comfortable to lie down on, guys. So come on your back now. Get your feet hip width apart and bring your ankles in so they're under your knees. You're then going to tilt your hips up. Engage those glutes, give them a little squeeze at the top, not too much, and drive through those heels. So I lift my toes up off the floor to make sure that I do this. If you feel this too much in your hamstrings, bring your feet in closer to your glutes. Or again, if you feel this more on your thighs at the top, your quadriceps, then move your feet out. Try and feel this in your glutes. Now we're going to do some abductions, so hold the glute bridge here and just move the knees outwards. So we're warming up our side glutes, which is your glute med and your glute min. So we're going to be doing these actually in the main circuit, so we're just getting ready for that. Now come onto all fours. Nice straight wrists under your shoulders and your elbows. Push away from the ground, and we're just going to do some alternating donkey kicks. Warming up the big glute maximus, that's the biggest part of your glutes. So you just want to kick back and up ever so slightly, not too much because you're going to hurt your lower back. You want to keep that spine nice and neutral and your core pulled in nice and tight. Should just feel a slight contraction in your glutes as you lift the leg up. Good. Okay, guys, now stand up. We're going to do some sumo squats. So this is a really wide squat, as you can see, and you're going to come down nice and wide, knees out. Again, just warming up those leg muscles and glutes. Just make sure the knee is traveling in the same direction as your toes are, and your torso is upright, and you're really squeezing those thigh muscles as you come back up, driving through those heels. Nicely done, guys. Okay, let's get our heart rate up now. Let's get ready for this main circuit. So we're going to do some butt kicks. So you're just going to hop from left to right, flicking your ankles up towards your glutes. This is going to get the blood pumping. Okay, let's get ready now. Get your band on, just a few inches above the knee. We're going to be doing 60 seconds on per exercise with 30 seconds rest, and I'll be showing you your next move. So let's go. The first one is good morning. So put your hands behind your ears, feet hip width apart, and it's all about the hip hinge, pushing those hips towards the back of the room and keeping that core in nice and tight. You'll feel this in your hamstrings and your glutes. Ready, guys? Let's go. 60 seconds. You've got 6 exercises in the circuit to get through, and then we'll repeat twice. Good. So really have the weight on the back of your heels here. Driving through those as you come back up. Tucking that pelvis underneath at the top, engaging your glutes as you do. Making sure we are inhaling at the top and exhaling now at the bottom. Good. Okay, guys, rest now. So I'm going to show you your next exercise in this 30 seconds rest. So you're going to be on your tiptoes for this, and you're driving your knees forward. This is all knee focused. It's a hack squat. So you're going to feel this more on the front of your thighs. So stay on those toes even when you go back up. You're going to be working your calves here as well. Core is engaged. Just think, drive your knees forward and keep your spine neutral. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Down we go on those toes. If you need to hold onto the back of the chair or something slightly, you can for balance. Working those quadriceps and our glutes and our calves. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Tricky one that for balance. Okay, so your next exercise is going to be the glute bridge that we did in our warm-up. And we're going to be doing this for 40 seconds with 20 seconds of abduction pulses at the end. So I'll let you know when to start abductions, and you're going to hold the glute bridge at the top and start to move your knees out to the sides. Remember, we're driving through the heels. There's your abductions there. Get down, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So just the glute bridge for 40 seconds. Hands by your side, drive through the heels, lift the hips up, tucking that pelvis under, stabilize your upper body, work those glutes. I'll tell you when to start your abductions. Okay, gang, hold up there. Let's go. 20 seconds. Abduct. Working our side glutes and our thighs again. Keep going, guys. Little pulses in and out. Keeping those hips fully extended up. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bet that burns. Okay, so enjoy your 30 seconds rest. Your next one, take a look, is a reverse lunge. A curtsy lunge into a reverse lunge, and then alternate. So just move the leg across and behind, and then behind you and back, and then alternate. Little pulses like so, keeping your torso upright, core engaged, chest open. Draw the knee down towards the ground, but don't let it touch the floor. 3, 2, 1. Start with your feet hip width apart, and then bring it cross and behind you in a semicircle, then directly behind you, pulsing as you go. Three, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Next exercise, you're going to have to come onto the floor for this one on all fours. It's the donkey kicks, just like we did in the warm-up, except you're going to feel this a lot more with your band. So just remember to push away from the ground, pulling your core in and not sinking into that back. And it's that little contraction in your glute you want to feel. Don't go too far. Let's go. 60 seconds. And we're alternating here. Hand swap legs. And again. Good.
Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket. Yeah, he stays late. But he leads me, so I follow. Wandering around in Wonderland. Wondering how or if I'll ever get back. Wandering around in Wonderland. Wondering how or if I'll ever get back. Follow white
3,
rabbit.
2, 1, rest. Woo. Okay, we're on to our last exercise of the circuit and we're going to repeat it. So we're going to come into a squat past 90 degrees or just at 90, and you're going to abduct. So we're holding it and abducting for the whole 60 seconds, guys. So just check your squat form. My feet are quite wide and my core is engaged, chest is open, leaning forward slightly. Are you ready? Let's go. Hold that squat and abduct. Knees are going outwards. Try and feel this in your glutes. And your legs are working hard, holding you there. Get low, guys. Try and get as low as you can.
Wandering around in Wonderland, Wonderland. Wondering how or if I'll get back. Wandering around in Wonderland, I'm wondering how or if I'll ever get back. Who are you? Who are you?
Nicely done, guys. Rest. 30 seconds. We're going to go back to our first exercise of the circuit, which was good mornings. Don't have a clue why they're called this. So, pushing our hips back. Imagine you've got a string pulling your glutes to the back of the room, keeping that core nice and tight, driving through those heels to really feel that in our hamstrings as well. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. 60 seconds. Three, two, one. Very nice. 30 seconds rest. It's that elevated heel hack squat. So this is all knee focus. So we've just been doing the hip hinge. You now need to focus on the knees driving forward. So we're working our quadriceps at the front and keeping on those toes as well, guys. Up you go. Let's go. 60 seconds. Stay on those toes. Drive the knees forward. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, rest. So get down into your glute bridge position. You've got 30 seconds to get those feet placement right. Find your sweet spot. Three, 2, 1. 40 seconds of glute bridges, and then I'll let you know when to start those abductions for 20. So tuck that pelvis underneath, squeeze those glutes, drive through the heels. Get ready for these abductions. This next one you're gonna hold and abduct. Let's go. Move those knees out to the side. Keep the hips up. Three, 2, 1. Well done. 30 seconds rest. Rest the booty. So next are your curtsy lunges into a reverse lunge pulses. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Donkey kicks. We're near the end again, guys, and you just got one more round. So get down on all fours. Make sure your hands are nice and straight. Your fingers are forward. You're pushing away from the ground and the core is engaged. Getting ready to kick that leg back and extend up. Working the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Start kicking.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you.
3, 2, 1. Well done. 30-second rest. Last one of the circuit, and then just one more round to smash through. So it's the squat hold. Remember, try and get nice and low. And we're going to move those knees out to the side and try and focus on the side booty. So that's your glute min and glute med working to abduct there. Let's get down and ready. Into your squat hold now and abduct. Take your time. Hold the contraction for a second or two. Really feel it. Work the legs, work the glutes. You've got 60 seconds of this. Going 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done. So we've just got one more round. Back to our good mornings. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And rest for 30 seconds. You've got your elevated heel hack squat. And rest for 30. Get down, ready for those glute bridges into abduction pulses. Get in position. And let's go. Start with your glute bridges. And into your pulses, hold the glute bridge, go. 20 seconds.
Believe in something and you say you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system.
And rest. Woo, bet your butts are on fire. Enjoy your rest. You've got your reverse, lunge and curtsy lunge pulses. You got this.
It's the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Will colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out.
And time to rest. Donkey kicks coming up.
When you're older, go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. 60 seconds. Guys, rest. You've got one more exercise to get through and then circuit is complete. It's the squat holds with abductions. Try and go the whole 60 seconds. Tremble if you have to.
In the cold where you left me. Left again. Oh, there's a jungle in my head growing wilder. And it's killing me. I cannot let you go. I cannot let you.
Okay, let's do this. Down we go.
Let you go.
Let's go. Woo! And we have completed the legs and booty workout. Well done, gang. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Follow me now for a stretch. So just come on down, get that band off. We're going to do the pigeon stretch. So it's great for our thighs and our glutes. So leg over your knee and just push the knee outwards and hold that for a few seconds. Just stretch off the hip flexor. And then feed your hands through to your other leg and bring it in close to you. And you'll feel a nice stretch up your side glute there. Okay, swap legs. Hold that. And feed it through again. Bring it in. And hold. Good, and relax. Come up. We're going to stretch off our quads. So that's the front of our leg at the top. So bring your ankle behind you, push your hip forward. Nice, and then swap legs. Okay, we're just going to stretch off our inner thighs a little bit more as well as our glutes. So just sit in your hip, lean to the side, knee going in the same direction as your toe. You should feel a nice stretch on the inside of your thigh there. And swap over. Okay, now come with your feet hip width apart and like a good morning. So just brush your hands down, push your hips back, stretch those hamstrings and calves and your glutes. And that concludes the stretching, gang. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.